Another update on the 56. I got a few things done. I got the steering column in there. I just got a new steering wheel. And I got some fat mat put on the ground. It's a sound deadener. I put that up on the firewall. I've got the heater in place. So yeah, this is the new steering wheel and column. It is a tilt column. And yeah, here's the old steering wheel. The old original steering wheel is 18 inches diameter. The new one is 13 and a half. So it's a lot smaller. Be able to turn quicker maybe. It's going to be a little stiffer because I'm still running manual steering. But it should be okay. I also got brakes hooked up. I haven't bled them. I still need to do a bench bleed on the master cylinder. But I got the, like I say, I got the heater in place. I still need heater hoses. And, but yeah, I got the brakes all in. Also working on the radiator, mounting the shroud to the radiator. It was kind of a struggle. I had to do some serious modifying, fabricating to get that in place. I'm pretty sure it'll bolt up. But that's my next move, bolt that on, make sure everything works, and then hook my hoses up. And yeah, it's getting pretty close to being able to start. I think I'm gonna wire it up first, and I'm not too thrilled about that project. That's gonna be it's gonna take me a while. I'm not the wire nerd. I have this here harness. Let me see here. Open it up. Yeah. It's all there, nice, new, clean stuff. I'm just gonna cuss it. I know I will. Also, I'm waiting for some material to mount these seats. I was gonna try to use what I had on hand. I had some angle iron, but it wasn't going to be strong enough. I didn't like it, so I ordered some box tubing that should be here in a couple days, so I can move forward with that, mounting the seats and get the shifter in, and then I think I can start the wiring, I guess. I still need to find sockets, light bulb sockets for the tail lights, I believe. Now I got to finish hooking up my battery. I've got a main shut off. I figured I could shut that off and close the door, and that would be a little theft deterrent. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Once I get the the seats in, I can start moving forward with more of the fat mat, more on the floor. And I think I'm going to put that stuff on the ceiling once I get it cleaned up. I need to just clean it up, make sure there's no bad things on the ceiling, and then put the mat on it. I think I've got enough. I don't know. I bought 100 or 50 square feet. And I don't know if that's going to be enough to do the whole thing. But anyhow, we'll be firing this thing eventually. Okay, it's another day. We're getting more and more done all the time. Thought I'd do another update. I kind of mocked up the front grille. And doing so, I realized I'm missing all the hood latch mechanism that goes behind the grille. I do have the mechanism that goes on the hood, although it's all tore apart. I need to clean it up and reassemble it. But yeah, there's more pieces that I do not have. I'm going to have to search out. But yeah, I got the steering column installed and the steering wheel, and the seats are installed. They're good and solid. I fabricated some brackets there and got them anchored really good. And I've also put in the gauges and the shifter. So everything's setting up pretty good. The clutch is hooked up, ready to go. The throttle needs a little attention. It's there, but I need to put another return spring on it. But yeah, I'm moving forward with it. Kind of sneaking up on the wiring, which I'm not real excited about, but you know, it's got to be done. But I think my next move, I think I'm going to pull these fenders off and strip them down and do a little bit of repair to them. Both these fenders need some attention. Both the doors need attention as well. But I thought I'd get the fenders and maybe the hood and start thinking about cutting a hole in that hood for my air filters to come up through. But yeah, at least now I can sit in it and make all kinds of noises and pretend it's running. Let me see here. Oh. Yeah, it's nice having a tilt wheel. And the horn button works, I hope. I've got that fat mat on the floor. It's a sound deadener. It should help insulate a little bit as well. I even put a rear view mirror in it. I got that out of my donor car. Of course, I had to clean it up. It was pretty rusty, crusty. But yeah, I've got the heater all in place, the heater controls. I know you probably can't see it. It's too dark in here. Everything's black. Everything's black and you can't see nothing without lights. But yeah, I'm excited about it. Moving forward. Got the radiator all hooked up, bolted in, as well as a shroud and an electric fan. I need to get wired in. I'm getting all the electrical stuff put in place so I can attempt the wiring. I'd like to have everything in place before I start the wiring so I can move forward with all of it without an excuse, because that's what I do. I always have an excuse. I also need to find my hood hinges, and inner fenders would be nice, but I'm not real happy. I put these old heater hoses on here and I'm not happy with the way they look. With the fender well headers, they come real close, and I'm thinking about coming out of here with some elbows, bringing them up high and then dropping them down there. So a little more head scratching and figuring out what I like. And of course I got the brakes all done and I need to start bleeding. This darn thing didn't come, it's got a hole in the firewall where the brake pedal goes through, and I need to plug that off before I get too far ahead of myself. But I'll have to pull it off. I still need to bench bleed that brake cylinder and then put it on there and then bleed out all the lines. So yeah, it'll be nice to have all the pedals working, which will mean once I fire it, I can also almost go around the block, maybe. So that I don't get caught. I may have to wear some goggles. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to put the glass in. That's kind of down the road a ways. Anyhow, that's where I'm at. I appreciate everybody watching. We'll talk to you soon.